Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
What is going on, people? It is your boy Sven D, bringing you some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay. We are playing some Rush, and let me just tell you, we absolutely stomped this team out. This was the first time I ever actually had a team in a spawn trap. You know, Battlefield, the way the spawn system's set up and whatnot, it's a lot more difficult than just playing Demolition on Call of Duty and spawn trapping people. You gotta have a really good team, a really good squad. You know, if everyone pulls their part, I guess it is possible. But I finished this game something around the line of 25-3 and had like 17 or 18 pins that I got from it, including the ace pin, which is the best player around a Battlefield. You know, I've always said how Battlefield is more of a skilled game, and I'm starting to believe that more and more as I play it. And I'm not just saying that in relation to Call of Duty, I'm saying that in relation to first-person shooters altogether. I'm an avid first-person shooter player. I've played every first-person shooter from Brink to Homefront, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Killzone, everything. Honestly, the only one I really haven't played as of late is Crysis 2. I haven't touched it. But, anyways, you know, I always said that this isn't a pick up and play game like Call of Duty is, and the fact that the first time I ever played Call of Duty I was fairly competitive. I would be at the top of the leaderboard. In Call of Duty, I mean, I'm rocking a 1.3 KD, a 1.6 or 1.7 win-loss, and it's like, you know, I can still finish on the top of the leaderboard any given day. I play with people that I see, you know, I see on their player cards they'll have like a 4 KD, a 2 win-loss, and you know, for some reason, a lot of people get intimidated by that, and it just doesn't make sense to me, because Call of Duty is a game, it's a game where anyone can compete, and I think that's a great thing that they bring to that. You know, not everybody has the time to put into a video game to actually become skilled at it, and Battlefield's one of those games. I've been steadily on the rise for this game. I've seen myself progressively get better. I've seen myself expand on the skills that I use with each class, so on and so forth. Like, I'm using the medic class here with the M249 saw. In the first 2 or 3 months, it was all the engineer class, and you could see that because the engineer class was the only one that I have maxed out all the way so far. I've leveled up the recon, the assault, and the medic class quite a bit, but you know, I'm getting there. And it seems like, you know, now that I'm really investing a lot of my time, most of my time, into Battlefield, I'm really starting to see the results pick up. You know, I really only primarily play Rush in this game, but like I said, I've steadily been getting better. You know, you see the stats increase at small increments. You know, you got to really learn the game in and out, strategies to use, you know, if it would be good to do this or use this class in this situation, and so on and so forth. And, you know, just seeing how I've improved over a period of time really makes me believe that this game is way less of a pick-up and play game than Call of Duty. I mean, I could get on Black Ops right now, get on Modern Warfare 2 right now, play 5 games, and I'm sure 1 or 2 of the 5 games would be at the top of the leaderboards. And that's not just me, that's anybody. Excuse me. But, you know, Battlefield 3, people, it is so close. We are talking 2 months and like 2 weeks away. I am so excited. The game is just absolutely crushing people in pre-sales right now. I'm going to break this list down to you. And this is going to be a lot of different games, a lot of the more popular ones. Gears of War 3 has a 216% increase in pre-orders from Gears 2. FIFA 2012, 325 increase from FIFA 11. Batman Arkham City, 349% increase from Batman Arkham Asylum. Uncharted 3, 488% increase from Uncharted 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has a 321% increase than Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, the biggest one we saw there was Uncharted 3 with a 488% increase in pre-orders. Battlefield 3 has a 2,302% increase in pre-orders than Battlefield 2. This game is gonna be huge. One thing that really sticks out to me here is that Activision hypes their games up better than anybody out there, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of Activision as a publisher. I love the Call of Duty series, no doubt, but other than that, I'm not really too sold on them. They hype games like no other. I mean, for Modern Warfare 3, they're having the Call of Duty XP event, which is solely based on, you know, bringing us new information, letting people play the game, stuff like that. Battlefield 3 is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I've said it all along. I stand by that. You know, I've said that people would be stupid to think that it's going to outsell Modern Warfare 3. But as the time passes, I'm starting to think that that might become more of a realistic fact than anything. And, you know, I don't think that based on sales you can really say that one game is better than another. You could say that it's more popular, obviously, that's that's pretty obvious, but it's really hard to say this game's the best game ever because it sold the most. Because in that case, Black Ops would be the best Call of Duty out to date, which I'm sure 90% of the people who play Call of Duty would disagree with that. You know, I'm really stoked for Battlefield 3. I actually got some pretty big news from VidThru the other day, and that is that I'm going to be head of all Battlefield 3 projects for VidThru. My obsession, compulsion with the Battlefield series, I guess, is paying off in some way, so that's something I'm really excited for. You know, a lot of people are underestimating this game. A lot of people that are COD fanboys are not giving this game a chance, and a lot of people are going to be absolutely blown away by it when they see what this game is going to bring us. It's going to set a new precedence for first-person shooters across all platforms, hands down. The stuff that this game is going to allow us to do is just going to blow people's minds away. I mean, it's mind-numbing. You know, the thing is, people really wonder why. Why is this coming about? Why does Call of Duty have a competitor, a serious competitor, after the last, 3 years? They have really just been the king of first-person shooters. You know, I think that Call of Duty, with the success they've had, a lot of the people within the community itself, I think a lot of the people are finally, I don't want to say fed up with the game, because the game is just a juggernaut still. It'd be kind of ridiculous to say, oh, you know, Modern Warfare 3, that's going to be the end of the Call of Duty series, because it's not. But I think now it would be a total mistake to say that Battlefield 3 will not overtake Modern Warfare 3. I'm not saying Battlefield will take Call of Duty, series versus series, but game versus game, I honestly am starting to believe that Battlefield 3 could be the king of first-person shooters for 2011. It's gonna be pretty exciting to see how everything plays out. Like I've said all along, they put more time into the development of the engine for the game than most other developers put into an entire game. There's more time put into the engine that Battlefield 3 is going to use than Modern Warfare 3 from start to finish, which is pretty crazy. And I'd even include production in that. The game is just going to be mind-numbing, mind-blowing. We could sit here and talk about graphics, this and that. Yeah, the graphics are going to be great, but PC is really going to be the big it's PC. Yeah, PC is gonna benefit more from the graphics than anybody else, so it's still gonna look great. It's really gonna be pretty smooth. I think the one thing about Battlefield is that there were times where the gameplay got kind of sketchy and it wasn't as smooth. And I think it's gonna be completely revamped and just flawless with this new engine. You gotta think, developers will say, 3 years is what they would like to have to produce a game, to develop a game from start to finish. Most developers only get 2 years, such as Call of Duty. From the time that Treyarch releases a game, they have 2 years until their next game is due to be released, so it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. But I don't know, guys, let me know what you think about all this. A lot of big things coming to you from both myself and from EA with this Battlefield 3 game. It's a complete honor to be able to head the Battlefield 3 division for vid through, and I promise you guys I will not disappoint. It's something that I'm going to take advantage of, and I got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. But let me know what you guys think about the video. If you liked it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Your feedback is what keeps my channel going. But anyways, people, until next time, it's your boy Sven D, and I'm out.